What the fuck is up, YouTube? It's your boy Haunted back with another fucking video, and today I'm coming at y'all with another fucking banger story time. This is the one about me getting wasted as fuck for the first time, so without further ado, let's get right into that shit.
Cocaine blow, bumps of snow, sneeze sniff, go invigorate the nose. I can't smell what you're cooking now. Cardiac arrest, I'm a burst of valve.
Alright, so this story takes place around 2.5 years ago now. This shit was kind of a long time ago, but this shit occurred in the 9th grade, alright? Now, in the 9th grade, well, actually, I feel like I should specify this before the actual story time starts, alright? This was not the first time I actually drank alcohol in my life. It was actually around the third. The first being with my stepdad when I was around five, not five. 5 is crazy. I'm talking like 8, alright? And I just got a little sip of Fireball and I acted like I was drunk, so it really wasn't shit. And what was the second time? Okay, the second time was when I thought vodka was water at my uncle's house, and I took a sip of that shit and repulsed. So, without further ado, let's actually get right into the story. So, this story, like I said, takes place in about 9th grade. I was trying to get drunk on that day, apparently, because I was in the mood to buy some alcohol after school, right? Now, school goes by, the whole day is normal. I don't really remember what happened, probably just a normal day, right? If I really think about it, maybe I can think of some bullshit, some fucking decent, something, but really, I have nothing to say about that school day. Very uneventful in my head, don't remember much about that shit. So, after school comes around, and I want to get wasted for the first time, all my fucking peers are coming to school drunk, drinking in class, bro. Like, I'm trying to get like them. I'm trying to be like them, you feel me? Like, I don't know what was wrong with me. I was impressionable or some shit. Yeah, so after school rolls around and I'm just deciding how I'm going to get this liquor. And, I live in the hood at the time. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm honestly just going to go to the store and I'm going to ask somebody outside to buy it and hope they don't take my money and I get in an altercation of some sort with a bus stop tweaker, because this liquor store was right outside the fucking bus stop. Now, if I've ever talked about this liquor store before, you guys know about it. It's fucking ghetto. It's dirty. There's tweakers outside. There's one cop car always there, but the cop doesn't give a fuck about the crime unless the liquor store is getting actually robbed in the moment. So he's not doing his job. Yeah, this cop would just never do his job properly, so it made it easier to commit, or easy as fuck, honestly, to commit crimes in front of the store, as there was a cop there not doing his job, and there was no other cops around, so just, it makes it really easy, you know what I mean? So, I wasn't really worried about being caught on this day by the fucking police, right? Because they're there, but they're not going to do anything. Bro, like, literally, you could sell crack in front of this cop, and he'd just be like, oh, I don't see shit. You could sell fentanyl in front of the damn cop, selling perk 30s. Like, it doesn't matter. I've seen it all happen in front of this cop. He does not care. He doesn't do anything, right? So, you know what I'm saying? I go ahead, and I fucking scheme up my plan. I hit up this tweaker. I remember she was a black lady, right? Respectable lady, you know what I'm saying? Just on drugs. And, I ask her, I'm like, hey, ma'am, you mind doing me a favor? I'll give you like $2 extra if you go in there and you get me a bottle of Smirnoff, right? And little did I know this was a decision that would change the course of my drinking habit, right? Because I grew to just love Smirnoff. Like, that shit would get me fucked up. I felt cool drinking it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why, dude. That shit cost me like $15, $17, probably $20, given the change that I'm giving to the homeless person. And it's not good liquor. I promise it's not. It's only there to get you completely fucking just plastered, though. So after, I acquire it, obviously I do. She goes in, she runs out. I have a backpack, so I just stuffed the whole, bag and bottle in the backpack. Sorry, excuse me. So I shoved the whole fucking bag and bottle in the fucking backpack, right? I shove it in there, and I'm on my way. Now, I want to hang out, right? The whole fucking liquor store operation's over. I got my thing done. Now I'm broke, but I have liquor. It doesn't matter. And I have some weed. I forgot to mention this Zaza, right? Now, I don't have much weed, but I want to match, right? So I'm like, all right, who gets drunk alone? You got to get drunk with your friends, right? So I go to my homie, we're going to call him Jaron's house for the fucking, yeah, fuck it, Jaron, right? We go to Jaron's house, right? Now, I always hang out at Jaron's house, and there's another homie there, we're going to call him Tanner. Jaron and Tanner, remember that shit, right? So I'm with Jaron and Tanner at fucking Jaron's house, and we're all chilling, probably smoking up a little bit, doing our fucking thing, right? And, we're doing this for a while, just chopping it up. But we decide that we want to go outside. Now, before this, we decide that we also want to get high as fuck. So we go ahead and do that, right? We get blazed. We start smoking and shit. And, we just start passing shit around. We start smoking probably some bowls and some blunts. We were never too huge on joints. We fucked with them, but we would always smoke blunts, bro. We would always smoke cheap blunts, you know what I'm saying? Not that the weed was cheap. It was it was the best available. The blunts were always cheap as fuck. I always remember we always smoked some cheap ass blunts. If not, then it was a fucking Blue Fusion Dutch. Then that was on a good day, right? Or a fucking Russian cream if I was choosing, because I like Russian creams, right? Now that I think about it in hindsight, the fucking Blue Fusions always get me kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. I might never smoke those that much again. They always kind of made me feel sick. It's a very weird flavor. I never really liked it too much. But anyway, on with the story. So after we decided to blaze up, we actually decided to leave. We start walking, and I remember, dude, my boy Jerron says some of the funniest shit on the way to this park. We're all going to this park, right? We're deciding to go to this park, right? And my boy Jerron just says, he starts saying the funniest shit. Now what he's doing is he's doing like an Indian accent, like he's doing an impression, but he's saying the craziest shit like imaginable. Like he's saying like, I can't repeat it. That shit would be racist, but like, I don't even know if it'd be racist. The shit that he was just saying, it was some funny ass shit. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. I was crying, bro. I don't snort when I laugh hard, but I snorted one time, bro. This nigga said, Habibi, come downstairs and eat your camel pussy stew. It was just one thing that bro said. Like, we were all high just saying shit and laughing. Well, me and my boy Tanner were just fucking laughing. But Jerron was fucking on one, bro. He knew he had it too. Like, he just kept fucking going. He kept drilling these fucking jokes and these camel pussy stew, fucking Habibi come downstairs. Like, he kept saying that shit, bro. He kept saying shit like this, and he did it for the entire walk, bro, till this park, and I was done. My stomach fucking hurt when we got there. I'm like, bro, you fucking killed me, dog. You fucking killed me. But anyway, this is where the ending around of the story comes. It's not really the end, but it's more of like the climax, right? You feel me? So, I'm sitting there, and we get to this park, right? We meet up with who we're gonna meet up with. It was fucking Jerron's friend, or maybe Tanner's more friend now that I think about it. Yeah, Jerron knew him, but Tanner knew him more heavy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was Tanner's friend, right? And that boy Tanner says what's up to his homie and his girl, right? His girl was there too. I don't know if it was his girl, maybe it was just a friend, right? Damn, I said girl like 15 fucking times. But anyway, I don't know if it was his girl or his friend, but she was present and she was just chilling with us and shit. She's pretty cool. I knew her from school, and I also knew Tanner's boy from school. We all start drinking and shit because I brought the liquor, I hadn't been busting it out yet. And, I decide that it's time to fucking drink, right? So I bust it out, right? And I'm just taking shots out the cap, taking it slow at first, right? Because I'm just like, dude, I don't even know how I'm supposed to feel, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get it right. Bad idea, especially from Smirnoff. If you're going to drink for the first time, don't do it with vodka. And also be very slow if you do. And don't go over 2 shots. Bro, like dead ass. You're going to be buzzing. You're going to be fine. Go to sleep. So, I'm sitting there. Oh, and also drink water. No, this is some of the best advice I ever got in my fucking life with drugs and shit is you need to drink water. But anyway, advice from Haunted over. Yeah, guys, we were just sitting there. We were drinking out the cap. I actually had eventually stopped drinking out the cap. And now I'm just consuming liquor, right? I hated the taste. It tasted like fucking shit. But like I said, my second time ever like actually sipping alcohol in my life, like putting it in my mouth was, was fucking, what's it called? Vodka, right? So I honestly kind of just a little bit knew what I was getting into, but I wasn't ready for the fucking punch when it went down my fucking, esophagus. So God damn, this is getting gay. What I'm trying to say here, guys, is I was not ready for the burn when I swallowed it, okay? So, none of the more haunted gay comments, none of the more wanted comments, all right? No more wanted, no more gay, okay? Like I said, guys, we were all just sitting there continuously getting drunker and drunker by the minute. We're all passing the bottle around. I'm being a good fucking, what's it called, sportsman? Nah, we're not playing sports. I'm being a good drunk, okay? I'm giving my boys and the homegirl some of the fucking liquor, you know what I mean? Tanner's friend really wasn't my boy that much. I don't think I gave him a fucking name. It doesn't matter. He's pretty much a side character, honestly. He has no role in the story. But the girl that he brought, okay, she was the one who started this fucking disaster, this downhill spiral that was about to occur, okay? And let me tell you about it, right? So this girl, I'm sitting there, I'm fucking drunk. We're all just talking, chopping it up, doing whatever, fuck all. And this girl, she just stands up and she turns around and I hear, ugh, ugh. And I'm not good, bro. I'm not good with throw up when I'm sober, okay? I will throw up at the thought of it. No, I won't throw up at the thought of it, but at the sight of it, like it's repulsive to me, honestly, guys. So she in the noises too. Oh my God. So she does this, and I see her just start to yak, and I look down, and then you guys know, my mouth starts salivating like bad. You guys know what this means, right? If you guys are real drunks out there, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. My mouth starts salivating, and my mind starts to panic, right? Now, I don't know what's about to happen to me, okay? The fucking vodka's like I'm about to ruin this man's whole career. I'm sitting there, and I'm just fucking like trying to hold it together. I'm just like, that's fucking disgusting, right? And I look down, and my stomach starts to hurt, and my fucking saliva starts fucking up, and my mind starts racing. I'm like, no, bro, please. And I'm sitting there on that. They all continue talking. She sits her nasty ass back down, and we're sitting there, and now I'm about to throw up, but I don't want to say anything. So I'm sitting there for a good 30 seconds, right? And this was actually more than 30 seconds. This was a little couple, like maybe 2 minutes, but I had my mind on it. It was nasty, right? And, you know, all my friends are looking at me. They're like, yo, fucking Jace, you good, bro? Like, what's going on type shit, you know, like, fucking you good? And I'm just like, yep. And I remember saying that. I was like, yep, just feeling a little sick, right? Another minute goes by, and now everybody's still talking and shit. I'm kind of I'm dipped from the conversation, but I'm there at the bench just with my head down. Like I said, I have my arms crossed and my head down on my arms, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. Now it's fucked because I have to tell everybody that I'm now about to vomit. The struggle is real, bro. The struggle is fucking real. You know, I don't know what else I got to do here, bro, but it's fucked, and I got to tell everybody. So now I'm like, okay, I'm not about to throw up on everybody. I'm about to throw up through the crack of this bench right now like a fucking, I don't even know, bro, but it's the only place for it to go right now. So you know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, everybody get the fuck away from me. That's why I said, I'm like, everybody get the fuck away from me. I'm about to throw up. That's what I said. And they're like, all right. And I was like, yeah, just back up. I probably said like, back the fuck up. Some shit like that. Like, I needed them to get away from me because I'm not throwing up on other people and having like a throw up match. It's getting grosser and grosser. So I throw up in between the fucking desk, or in between the fucking thing. I throw up on the floor. I'm like, damn, bro, why is it? That's nasty. I can't give that detail. It was red. But, you know, I'm sitting there. I'm like, why is it red? And it's fucking even grossing me out even more. So I threw up in between the fucking, the bench, right? And then I get up, and I start walking with my boy. He puts his arm around me, and we start walking. And I'm like, bro, I gotta lay down again. I am wasted. Everything is spinning, right? And I'm not gonna lie. I forgot this kid was here, but Mr. Lemon was also here. The kid from a lot of my stories. This is one of his redeeming stories, all right? Now, Mr. Lemon, you know, he was there. He stayed with me while Tanner and fucking what's-his-name and the girl dipped, even though the girl threw up first. And now I'm sitting on this bench on my side now that everybody's left. I'm like, all right, kaboom, got to throw up some more, right? So I throw up for another 2 minutes straight, okay? My boy's like, are you going to die, bro? I'm like, no, I'll be good. I'm just really drunk, bro. So I threw up everywhere, like bad everywhere. And then my boy puts his arm around my shoulder again. We get the fuck up out of there. We were both fucking wasted. And for like a good probably a quarter of the walk, which was a long walk. So maybe like a mile and a half, 2 miles of this kid just helping me out get there, you know, making sure I don't fall down and some other shit because I'm fucked. And he's pretty fucked too, but you know, he had a little bit more experience than me, so he's tilted. But dude, I am fucked, dude. I'm on a different level, right? So, you know, he helps me walk home. Actually, we separated because his house was a block away from mine, but we separated pretty quick after he got back to his house. And then I went back to my house, and I took one of the best sleeps of my life. I still remember it. And I woke up at like third period time the next day, and I didn't have a hangover because I drank water when I got home. So the moral of the story is, guys, drink some fucking water. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of the story. I have a little announcement to say before I cut the video off. I'm going to try to start uploading longer videos because I know a lot of them been like 8-10 minutes, fucking 11 maybe sometimes. But yeah, I'm trying to upload a little longer videos. We'll maybe get like a 20-minute one going at some point. Maybe another 45-minute one, even though that one took me all night. Fuck it. You know, let me know what you guys want to see. Join the fucking Discord down below. Join that shit. Please join that shit. And yeah, peace.